Afford to sit on this.
Matuidi. He goes long.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played out to the right. Oh, rip chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Plays it out to the flank. Krasnodar can try it again now. Alexandro is there to heave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Ramsey. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. And the shot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's straight offside. Cuadrado. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That was venomous. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. In with the challenge. Battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. He's through. Oh, they can break here. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Yeah, it's been it. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Krasnodar go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Forward it goes. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Over to the left. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Bentancur. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Deftly done. Here it is now, surely! Krasnodar are 2 up. Going through. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good position. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want. Rabiot just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nicely measured pass. Ramsey. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Krasnodar really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's away! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely this time! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alexandro plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Belts one.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's played forward. Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's got away. And it's got through. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Chipped through. Good ball over the top. And the referee brings it to a close. Krasnodar, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. And he has been fouled there. Jordi Alba. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Hoists it high. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got options out wide. And he's onside. Gets it back. Longley can get real chance! He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's got away. It's a decent-looking cross. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's and the finish! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Longley plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going for goal! Away from immediate danger. Aimed in towards the centre. Not one of his best. Play for a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. Fabio, and help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Piqué tries to clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Rakitic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, surely! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And Nantes take the lead.
Nantes are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Nantes get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lenglet. And here's Messi. And it's Rakitic. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's got through. He's left his man. Meets it first time. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pumps it into the area. And that has been cleared. And he's cut it out. Rakitic. Griezmann. Griezmann. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Piqué. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fabio. Fabio goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Nantes really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets away from his opponent. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chance to break. And it's Rakitic. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. He's had a shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped in. Piqué with the clearance. Griezmann. Messi. Going through. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. That's a decent ball.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jordi Alba. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Goes for goal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Too close for comfort. Deftly done. Can he find a finish now? That's a brilliant interception.
Nantes are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from them.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi. And help's available out wide. He has it out wide now.
Nantes probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's being played forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Looking to dink it in. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Nelson Semedo. Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Rakitic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rakitic. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that's a throw-in. Has a look and has a go. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Piqué certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Griezmann. Still goalless. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. A chance! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! Just off target. Oh, he's been flattened there. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Going through. Griezmann. Out of play for a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. Longley. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Longley. 2 minutes to be added on. Piqué. Longley. Jordi Alba. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Semedo is charging up on the overlap. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Barcelona have a free kick. Jordi Alba. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Jordi Alba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Over to the left. Fires it in low.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's great strength on the ball. And it's Piqué.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time.
Piqué really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoists it high. Griezmann has it out wide and in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nelson Semedo. Longley. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann provides an outlet. Griezmann, he's got away. Has a goal! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply. Piqué. Rakitic. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Longley. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nelson Semedo. And he has been fouled there. And that could be trouble. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, they can break here. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Nelson Semedo. Piqué. Longley. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's put paid to a promising move. Piqué. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Messi, over to the left. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back foot. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Rakitic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rakitic. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Jordi Alba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Jordi Alba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Piqué. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Longley does well there, alert. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Longley. Rakitic. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. They get a throw in. He's had a look. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rakitic. good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a hit! And in again! Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Griezmann. Rakitic. Semedo is charging up on the overlap.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's Rakitic. Needed a better pass there. Rakitic passes it square. Rakitic gets it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a throw-in. Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That had to be more accurate. Rakitic. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. There will be a throw-in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Suarez. Messi gets it, and now what? Piqué goes back to base. He's looked long this time. There's the through ball. Belts one. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal tries to stroke it through. Keeper sends it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Longley. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Griezmann. A buccaneering run from the defender. Griezmann.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba. And And it's Rakitic. And help's available out wide.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann. It is now or never. Time is against them. Piqué. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. De Ligt with the foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Surely a shot! And he's straight offside. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ronaldo drills one in. Nketiah. Bonucci. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. And it's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. This could fall in, has a hit! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for the shots. He's missed.
Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ceballos with the slide tackle there.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
It's Higuain! Goal! Juventus! There is the breakthrough. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looks to clip it forward. Alexandro. Bentancur. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Saka hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a throw in. Matuidi tries a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mesut Ozil. It's come through. And that's been levered clear. He's looking to get there first. Ceballos is flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Socrates sticks in a foot to win it back. Mesut Ozil. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ozil battles to win it back. A heavy challenge. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bonucci. Has he picked him out? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Douglas Costa has set up one goal so far. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang proving... Oh, real danger! He's gone for it! Quick ball forward. was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance to shoot. That's a throw. Szczesny. Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Bonucci. Cuadrado. Cuadrado goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. And he's away. Just the keeper has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nketiah hits that long. Striding chance! They've done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's gone for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Higuain. And the shot! Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Defenders on the back foot. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Bentancur. Cuadrado. And it's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Gets the better of his man. Finds himself eased off the ball. Has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, smart save. that had to be more accurate. Matuidi. Ramsey. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, what a save from Leno! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out to the left it goes, and help's available out wide. Ronaldo gets into some space, gets away from his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's a promising ball. Matuidi. Real chance! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Done very well to intervene. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is that. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Juventus have a free kick. Alex Sandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Higuain. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Referee has just said play on. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Dybala. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Higuain. Dybala. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Higuain. Oh, good take and going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alex Sandro. Bentancur. Ramsey. And it's Higuain. Alex Sandro tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's through. Higuain. And it's Higuain. Chiellini. Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. And the counter is on. Ronaldo plays it forward. Bentancur. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Higuain. And he's surging through. De Ligt. Bentancur. Bentancur spreads it towards the left. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Chiellini. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the action is back on the way.
Juventus don't need to...
It's Higuain! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's not going to make it. Higuain plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And they win it back again. De Ligt cuts it out. Bernardeschi gets it back. And it's Dybala. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Douglas Costa gets a good foot in there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Paulo Dybala usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Alex Sandro. De Chilio. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it over. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Pjanic. Now it's Rabiot. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Pjanic. And out to safety. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala drives it forward. And here's Dybala has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chiellini. Dybala. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. Back to the keeper and go again. De Ligt. De Sciglio. Ramsey. De Sciglio. Khedira. And it's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Going through. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic dinks one in. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Bonucci battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Tries to stroke it through. And he just whacks it away. Oh, real danger here. Higuain! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Rabiot, cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting... And they've been caught out here. And out it comes again. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Goal! Juventus! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Ligt gets it back. De Ligt does well there, alert. Matuidi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Ramsey. Played into space out wide. Gets the better of his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Alexandro. Matuidi plays it forward. He's got away. Douglas Costa. Chance. Ramsey. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Douglas Costa plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Cuadrado. Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out. Bentancur. Now it's Higuain. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro with the foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Ramsey. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Cuadrado. Cuadrado drives it forward, hoists it forward. Bentancur. And here's Douglas Costa. He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bonucci goes looking. And here's Cuadrado. Played out to the right. And it's Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Ramsey. Bentancur. It's shooting chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
We hit half-time. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexandro. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. Bentancur. Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. And here's Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. And the shot! That carried quite a threat. Ramsey. And they win it back again. Douglas Costa loses his balance and loses the ball. Ramsey is the guilty party there. And here's Ramsey. Bentancur. He'll try from distance. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Alexandro. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. De Ligt. Ramsey. Higuain. Back to the keeper and try something new. Alexandro. Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cuadrado plays it forward. Bonucci battles.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Higuain. What a... has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Matuidi gathers from the goal kick.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Matuidi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's got through to him. Going through. And Szczęsny pulls off a sense. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And shoots! And the ball's come out! Turns and goes back. Out towards the flank. Receives it in a good position. Xhaka gets rid without sophistication. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. For Pastathopoulos. Sokratis goes back to base.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gets it back. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hoists it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, good interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And now the breakaway. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Plays it back. Quick glance at goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Granit Xhaka. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ceballos tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He gets past his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Leno sends that a long way. And he's away. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Saka. And here's Aubameyang. Gets away from his opponent, shoots! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Krasnodar can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Krasnodar, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lacazette, dashing forward at pace. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. Out of play for a throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a good-looking cross. Carries far too far and out of play. So still just a goal between them. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Saka. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka drives it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Özil did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's onside. Aubameyang. That's a corner kick. Towering header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Caught offside that time.
Krasnodar are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Krasnodar are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Luis plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's the throw. Ceballos. And it's Papastathopoulos. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Krasnodar just have to run down the clock.
Krasnodar can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got through. Goes for goal! And the follow-up. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's that. Krasnodar, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team's Aguero! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Aguero. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Conte. And the shot! Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
He gets past his man. It's Lewandowski! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough. Oh, that is a bit special. Krasnodar get themselves into the... He's had a shot! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Golovin. That intervention was very necessary. Goalkeeper's ball.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent...
Has a shot! De Ligt with the clearance. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, good take in a good area. Lewandowski demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pedro Jeromel with the foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski. Krasnodar desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's Conte. Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. Now it's Lewandowski. Krasnodar get it back again. Golovin. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. And he has been fouled there. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Krasnodar really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Hoists it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Neymar. De Ligt. And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Krasnodar head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Hits one! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Golovin plays it forward. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Aguero. And he heaves it forward. And here's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, good ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's got away with one there. And the defence can get it clear. Chiellini drives it forward. And it's Aguero. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
tremendous shot! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Van Dijk. Golovin. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mohamed Salah. Did well. Kante is the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's left. He's had a go! Caught offside that time. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Maradona should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Conte. Now it's Maradona. Going through. Maradona. It's Maradona! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Arias. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to clip it forward. And he's on his way! Surely a shot! Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Maradona sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Throw in. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Jemison is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite.
He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alexandro looks to clip it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuadrado. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cuadrado. Goretzka. It's got through to him. Mauro Icardi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a loose ball. Cedric Suarez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Cedric Suarez. Savic. Now can't shoots! Krasnodar have a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Goes for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge, time to perfection. Goretzka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gone back to the keeper. Cedric Suarez. Forward it goes. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Juventus, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Well, the ref... It's bounced back off the post. Cedric Suarez. Goretzka. That's not going to make it. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Savic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bonucci plays it forward. He goes long. Nice little flick. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Into the channel. And it's Douglas Costa. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Javi Martinez battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Javi Martinez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Going through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Savic. Icardi cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Krasnodar may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Krasnodar playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Krasnodar really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move.
Big chance! Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Javi Martinez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well weighted. Quadrado tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Shapes to shoot! Marcos Alonso. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Back into the middle. Caught offside that time. He's through the middle. Icardi, he's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Rabiot. And that's been won straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's the throw. Goretzka. That's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. Savic gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the right. And it's Pjanic. Looking for space out wide. Javi Martinez gets it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Silerson gets good distance on it. Out of play for a throw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's been taken straight back.
Krasnodar merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. One final crack at it now. Cuadrado. Rabiot provides an outlet. Silerson can claim that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Napoli will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Golovin. Arias has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, he's gone for it! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Krasnodar take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Maradona. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. Golovin. Jimenez goes looking, and it's Maradona. And help's available out wide. Sterling. Napoli have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Hits one! But not... And the follow-up! Napoli can't seem to retain possession. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There will be a throw-in. Golovin. Good ball. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Maradona is very much switched on to make that. And he's surging through. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Sterling certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. of play for a goal kick. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Maradona. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Golovin. Neuer gets it upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arias. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. That's a good ball to... shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop! And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Krasnodar leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. It's a throw-in. Maradona battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Sterling drives it forward. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich gets it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. So still just a goal between them. He's one on Lewandowski! Lewandowski with a beautifully timed run. Maradona. Maradona spreads it towards the left. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He'll fancy himself from here. Maradona! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Napoli are back in business. Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Modric battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out to the right. Modric gets into some space. Modric plays it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to force his way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lewandowski. Decent looking ball. De Bruyne! Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Napoli are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because...
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lewandowski looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Mbappe in with the challenge.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Heads it! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
All square again into the dying minutes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Napoli desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Played towards the front men, and now they can launch a counter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hazard gets it back. Jimenez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe is flagged offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. In with the challenge. Martial! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Icardi with the foul. Lucas. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. Goretzka. Narrow Icardi. And it's Suarez. He's going after it. Jemison. Thiago. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. It's on a plate. Martial gets flagged offside. Goretzka. Krasnodar. Yet to have a shot on target. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Goretzka. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. And back to base. Jemison. Savic. And it's Di Maria. Goretzka. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball's loose, and he's after it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Icardi, out to the right. Keeper's ball. Thiago. Tolisso. Tolisso gets it out to the wing. Now it's Martial. Oh, good interception. Di Maria, well weighted. He gets past his man. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Krasnodar have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Krasnodar draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, shooting chance! Tolisso. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pings it out wide. Mahrez. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Thiago decides to play it back. Icardi plays it out to the flank. And it's Di Maria. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And they've been caught out here. Over to the left. Thiago. He's got options out wide. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And a shot! Great effort, but no way through. He's through. Now it's Icardi. No foul, says the referee. Roca. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Krasnodar happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Krasnodar really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Savic. Barcelona could counter here. That's a decent ball. Cedric Suarez cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barcelona are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, good. It's Martial! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Defending was strong and firm. He's on his way. Hits one!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
To Pablo. And that's been won straight back. Martial. Goretzka. Griezmann gets it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich finds himself eased off the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Belts one.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jemison. Javi Martinez. He's come loose. He's just a... It's Martial! So close to drawing level.
Martial was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Icardi is there to heave it away. He came in hard, very hard.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a set.
He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Header! This could fall anywhere. Chooses to go back.
Krasnodar are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a brilliant interception. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on
Martial!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he picked him out? And Icardi! Oh, great save, real class.
Mauro Icardi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries one! It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is that. Krasnodar, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?